back door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig. And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good!
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com as we bring you the broadcast of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. 7-7 on the season. They host the Dilworth Linden Felton Rebels, 5-8 in high school girls basketball. My name is Sean Bierk. I've got the broadcast called tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast, you see and view throughout tonight's broadcast. Thanks to my Your Live Event engineer tonight, that is Aaron Gunther, working the computer and the camera. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals, 218-983-3611. They proudly serve the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. In our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, that's Zach Wall. We'll talk to the head coach of the Rebels, Jason Sunday. We'll take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. And, of course, we'll have the opening tap. It's high school girls basketball tonight here in the Nest, the Waubun High School. It is the Thunderbirds and the Rebels. We'll go to our first timeout. We'll come back. Zach Wall, the head coach of the Thunderbirds, will join us as we get things moving along. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show on the air. Thunderbirds and Rebels tonight on yourliveevent.com.
New and on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. New 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing and more information on this new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. Also, they have the new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Talk to Chuck or Neil and get the deal done on this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Other used equipment on the lot, Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. They thank you for your business, 218-784-2961. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles from the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave. Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure the glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Pregame coach's comments. Zach Wall is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Joins us for a match against Dilworth, Glen and Felton tonight. Zach, different opponent with the Rebels in town. Tell me some things you might know or what you expect to see out of this Rebel squad.
Solid basketball team. I expect to see some zone out of them. That's from all the film I was able to get on them. They play a zone defense. It looks a little bit like a 3-2 or a matchup 2-3 kind of combo, almost like a yo-yo thing. So we just got to be ready to make sure we're taking care of the basketball. We're faking a pass to make a pass, driving gaps, and executing our zone offenses in the half court in order to come out with a win.
I know that Saturday you were involved in a real battle, some close games last week. How are the girls feeling here coming in tonight? I
think we're feeling good. I think they've played their best basketball this last week, I think, and that's a good thing. We're trending in the right direction, especially defensively. Effort-wise, we've just had so much better effort plays. Our offense looks so much better. I think we're heading in the right direction. So, BGMR is a good team, and we had them on the ropes there for a long time. And so, we were really proud of that effort. And now this week the focus is to continue that, to move forward and not rest on our laurels, but just make sure that we have that effort every single night. And tonight's the first night we get a chance to prove whether or not we can do that.
Playing against a team like the Rebels, maybe a little bit different style, a bigger school. They play bigger schools, in fact, so it should be a little bit different style, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, and they're part of that Heart of Lakes conference, and that Heart of Lakes conference is always just good basketball, solid, top to bottom, year in, year out. So, you get these records that look pretty mundane or average, and then they show up to your gym and they're a pretty good basketball team because they play other really good basketball teams. And so it's going to be a battle tonight. I expect it to be similar to what our whole season has been, which is a tight game that comes down to one or two plays, and if we can make one or two plays more than them, then we might come out with a win. So like I said, I expect it to be exactly what you've seen all year, just a tight contested battle. We're not going to be in a blowout, and I don't think it will be a blowout the other way either. I think it's just going to be one of those really good basketball games, and hopefully we can defend our home floor.
What do you have to do to win tonight?
We got to take care of the basketball. We got to defensively. We just got to play with the same amount of effort and ability that we did on Saturday, and then make sure that further with that, finishing possessions with rebounds on the defensive end, not just not letting all of our effort go for nothing and letting them get an offensive rebound put back, or worse, an offensive rebound and one, or something of that nature. So just got to finish possessions defensively and make sure that we're playing to our strengths on offense, which is moving the basketball and getting up the floor quickly. So,
Zach, appreciate the comments here. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Perfect. Thanks, Sean.
That is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. That is Zach Wall joining us here in our pregame show. As our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show on the air, we've got the Rebels and the Thunderbirds tonight for you in girls basketball. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll be joined by the head coach of the Rebels. That is Jason Sunday. He'll join us next. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show continues after this on YourLiveEvent.com. The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes, and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Polk County Public Health and Norman-Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Head coach of the Dilworth Glen and Felton Rebels is Jason Sunday. Joins us for a match against Mahnomen-Waubun. Coach, nice to talk with you here tonight. Thunderbirds on the road. Tell me some things you know, what you expect to see out of this Mahnomen-Waubun squad.
Well, other than what I've seen on film, look fast, look pretty athletic. Got a couple players that are pretty scary looking out there from what I've seen. Number 21, I think, the Severson girl, she looks real good. A little bit of man-to-man, a little bit of zone I've seen. Really, it looks like they like to play a little up-tempo and get the ball up and down the floor, and that's pretty much the extent of what I've seen so far. So,
how about as far as how your team is playing at this point in the season?
A bit of a roller coaster. Got a couple real nice wins a couple weeks ago, and then didn't play as well last week. We're just kind of looking to get back on track, I think. We've got some confidence, that we need to get back after a couple losses. Get a little, down in the dumps, and we got to forget about that stuff and just play the next game. And I think, we got seniors that understand that, and hopefully they can get us back on track.
What as far as depth, how deep can you go right now?
We're playing about 8 right now deep. Always looking for opportunities to get a couple more in there. Kind of just depends on the flow of the game. We have bigs and we have guards, and we're just kind of, we can play both. We can play all guards. We can play a couple bigs. So it just kind of depends on how the game's going and the adjustments you have to make. So,
how about as far as the things you're going to have to do tonight to get this win?
Well, I think we got to hold the Severson down. We got to keep her to an average game and not let her explode on us. I can't remember the names, but number 2 is a good shooter that we got to keep off the line, off the three-point line. And we have to take care of the ball, and we got to make some shots. We've played well offensively to get good shots. We just haven't made shots lately. So if we can make some shots, obviously that makes everything a whole lot easier. So,
Coach, I appreciate the comments here. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
That is Jason Sunday. He's the head coach of the DGF Rebels, joining us here in our pregame show. Take a break. When we come back, we will go through our keys to the game. That comes your way next. Tobin's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Thunderbirds and Rebels Girls Hoops on YourLiveEvent.com. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling. The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Xtend and E3 brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Let's get into our keys of the game tonight for this one. We'll start with the DGF Rebels. Well, a big thing is for them, they need to make shots. That's what head coach Jason Sunday has said. When they've played well, they've hit their shots. When they have not played well, the shots just don't fall and everything kind of snowballs from there. So tonight they need to hit some shots in order to be in this one, and they got to be able to score in transition. I think a big thing is they can go about 8 deep, so they need to get up and down the floor and push the tempo. On the defensive side, well, of course, you need to slow down Kendra Severson, but you also need to defend Elena Bevins. And I think for the Rebels, getting it inside will be big. They're going to have a size advantage. For the Thunderbirds, well, it's just the opposite tonight. They need to defend inside. Rebels are going to get it into the post. They're going to try and take advantage of that size. So the Thunderbirds need to defend inside. Then I think a big thing is they need to drive to the basket and try and get the Rebels into some foul trouble. You cannot turn the basketball over here tonight if you want to be successful. Rebounding is going to be a big thing for the Thunderbirds as well. That is your keys to the game. They are part of our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North and Ada. That comes your way next is our pregame show brought to you by Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. Continues after this. The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Affinity Plus is proud to sponsor the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Affinity Plus of Mahnomen is now located in the Subway building on Highway 59. They offer checking and deposit accounts and great rates on mortgages, auto, and other loans. And as a member-owned not-for-profit, everything Affinity Plus does is for your good. Affinity Plus helps take the stress out of finances with a more meaningful banking relationship and member consultants who care about your financial well-being. Check us out in Mahnomen or Bemidji or by visiting www.affinityplus.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials. delicious fresh produce along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals, you'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
Polk County Public Health and Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
First National Bank Bemidji isn't just a bank. We're believers in a bright future for the community. Our customers are more than names on a screen. They're neighbors, each with their own story. Every day, we help them reach their dreams, confident that what's good for the community is good for us. We always remember where we're from and who we're here for, because at First National Bank Bemidji, we're better together.
Let's take a look at our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineup. Ziegler Ag Equipment, they've got on the lot a 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing and more information on this 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. They have Massey Ferguson Draper headers, 35-foot and a 40-foot Draper header, 846 versatile tractor. These used equipment on the lot right now. Contact Chuck or Neil. 218-784-2961, Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. Well, let's start with the lineups for the visiting Dilworth Glen Felton Rebels. Starting for the Rebels, a senior number 2, Gabby Tucker. A senior number 5, Michaela Winter. A senior number 12, Peyton Backetts. A senior number 15, Kaylee Peterson. And a freshman number 25, Aria Garrett. Rebels are coached by Jason Sunday. Assistant coaches are Tony Reno, Joe Wasford, and Josie Beachy. They wear the white jerseys, black and silver trim. Rebels across the front. The Rebels are 5-8. Now the Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds, a senior number 2, Elena Bevins. A sophomore number 12, Savannah Keyser. A senior number 21, Kendra Severson. A senior number 23, Nevaeh Williams. And a sophomore number 33, Lexi Pazdernick. The Thunderbirds are coached by Zach Wall. Assistant coach are Chris Gerzik, Jason Clark, and Aspen Thompson. They wear the black jerseys, the white teal trim. White and teal trim. Thunderbirds across the front. The Thunderbirds are 7-7. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call tonight. Thanks for tuning in on YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks to my engineer tonight. That is Aaron Gunther. We're set to go. It'll be Aria Garrett jumping against Nevaeh Williams. We're ready to go. Here we go. 2 halves high school basketball JV game won by the Rebels. Jump ball going to be controlled by the Rebels. And it'll be Gabby Tucker with the basketball to begin this one. Tucker will kick this one out to Peyton Backetts. Backetts goes right side. This is going to be Winter as they swing back to this left side. Driving around, kick back out to Peyton Backetts. Backetts leaves it on that right side for Kaylee Peterson. Peterson back out. Now it's Gabby Tucker. Tucker on the drive. Stops. Short jump shot is good. Short jumper good for Gabby Tucker, and it's 2-0. Back the other way. Here comes Elena Bevins. Bevins off the glass, answering right back. A nice pass. Bevins lays it up and off and in. Nice seal there by Nevaeh Williams. We're tied at 2. 2-2, we're tied. High post driving around is Peyton Backetts. Backetts on the drive. Bucket won't go, but a foul is called. Foul going against Nevaeh Williams. Williams will pick up her first. This will send Peyton Backetts to the line to shoot. Couple free throws here. We're tied 2 apiece. 17-14 to play first half. First free throw on the way. Comes up short, no good. One more coming here for Backetts. Second free throw up and good. Makes one of two, and we have a 3-2 lead for the Rebels. Bevins up ahead to Williams. Williams got going fast, but makes the layup. Nevaeh Williams for two, and the Thunderbirds lead 4-3. Thunderbirds push the tempo there a little bit and able to make something happen on the offensive side. On a fast break back, it's on the right side, waiting for the motion. They go to the left side to Peterson. Peterson feeding to the left side. Winter will stay down. Now it's a head fake back. It's free throw line. Jump shot on the way. Bank it home. Good for Peyton Backett's. Backett's off the glass. 5-4 Rebels. Severson going to work it up. Rebels coming to some pressure. They go to Bevins, top of the key. Bevins over to Savannah Keyser. Skip it across to Pasternak. Pasternak to Williams in the corner. This is about a 16-foot jump shot. Rims off, no good. Rebound coming down to Kaylee Peterson. Peterson clears it out, gives it to Tucker, and Tucker will bring it across. 5-4 Rebels lead. Hand off on that right side. Goes to Winter. Now underneath, Garrett back out. Here's Tucker's three. Comes up short, and a rebound down to Aria Garrett. Garrett works inside but turns the ball over. Turnover number one on the Rebels. Baseball-sized pass up to Bevins. Leave it for Pasternak. Stop, pop the three. Rimmed in, rimmed out, no good. Rebound down to Aria Garrett. Garrett over to Tucker. Here comes Tucker. Push it across. This is Winter. Michaela Winter works inside and gives a nice pass to Kaylee Peterson, and Peterson's got a bucket underneath. 7-4 Rebels. 7-4 Rebels. First half, 15:43 to play in the half. Bevins left alone. She'll shoot that three. It's on the way. It won't go. And a long rebound that comes down to Lexi Pasternak. Pasternak brings it back out and hands it back to Kendra Severson. Severson, top of the key. Severson on the drive. Little shot up in the air, no good. Rebound runs right out to Gabby Tucker. Here comes Tucker back the other way. Transition. Tucker looks to drive, kick out Winter. Winter on the outside. Three! Good for Michaela Winter. Winter hits a three, and it's 10-4. Baseball pass up to Bevins. Bevins leaves it for Nevaeh Williams. Williams fouled from behind. Gabby Tucker going for the steal on the arm. So that'll be the first personal on Tucker. Team's first. 10-4 Rebels lead. Bevins will inbound. Bevins will look for the inbound. Goes inside to Keyser. Back out. Bevins' little shot on the baseline. No good. Rebounded by Aria Garrett. Garrett turns. Here comes Tucker. Back the other way. Holds up across half court. Gabby Tucker. Now to Garrett at the high post. Hands it back to Tucker. Kick out. Winter. Thought about the three. Leaves it back up top. They'll swing it right side. Back it. Back to Peterson. Peterson. Free throw line. Jumper is good. Kaylee Peterson for two. And it's a 12-4 lead for the Rebels. They lead by 8. Rebels hitting their shots. One of their big keys. And a timeout. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it as well on your Lakes Community Co-op. 14:34 to play here first half. Rebels lead the Thunderbirds 12-4.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
So out of the timeout, it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Rebels lead 12-4 on yourliveevent.com. Severson right side to Bevins. Bevins looks inside, not there. Keyser up top, swinging left side to Pasternak. Pasternak coming back out to Bevins. Bevins works to the right side of the floor, now back up top. Here's Kendra Severson. Severson tries to come through, Backett picks her up. Now inside Williams. Williams backs out, tries to feed inside, and nearly has the ball turned over. Now Williams actually loses the basketball. It's a loose ball, loose ball, loose ball, jump ball, possession arrow, Thunderbirds. Rebels quick hands, knocking some passes away, making it a little bit tougher here for the Thunderbirds offense. And it'll be Kendra Severson with the basketball. 12-4. Rebels leading. Keyser on the left side. Keyser skipping across to Bevins inside. Look to Pasnernick down to the baseline. Extra pass to Williams. Williams underneath. Too hard off the glass. No good. And a rebound. No good. That Severson ended up with. Now Severson ends up with another one. And now they try to go inside, and Williams is going to be fouled. Lola Garrett had checked in during the break. I should mention that. Foul goes against Kaylee Peterson. Her first, team second. To the line goes Nevaeh Williams to shoot a couple of free throws. 12-4, Rebels lead by 8. First free throws away. First one's good for Nevaeh Williams. Shoot again. Second free throw up and good. Made them both. Makes it a 12-6 ball game. Rebels by 6. Gabby Tucker will bring it across. Picked up by Bevins at half court. Tucker working deep in the front court. Now hands it to Backett. Backett kick out. Head fake by Winter. Winter steps around, takes the jump shot. It's no good. And a hard-fought battle for that rebound between Lola Garrett and Nevaeh Williams. Tied up, and it'll stay with the Rebels on the jump ball. 12-6. Rebels lead here on YourLiveEvent.com. Inbound goes to Michaela Winter. Now kick it out. Back into the corner. Backett. Backett will bring it around. Back to Tucker on that right side. Now trying to get it back to the other side. Almost stolen, and Backett gets it back. Leave it left side. Michaela Winter. Head fake on the 3. Back out. It's Gabby Tucker feeding into the corner. And kick it back out to Backett. Rebels, patience here. Now it's Tucker. Tucker. Back to Backett on the left side. Tucker, back to Backett. Back to Tucker. They go right side to Winter. Winter, skip it across to Backett. Backett, spot up, take the 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Gabby Tucker. Tucker, kick it out. Winter will shoot a 3. That one's off the mark. Long rebound. This one comes down to Michaela Winter. And back out to Backett as a reset. Now it's Tucker. Tucker back to Backett. Now it's Tucker up top. Going to run the offense. Leave it left side. Down to the baseline. Leave it back out. Peterson back out. They work the triangle on the left side. Tucker. High post. Lola Garrett. Kick it out to Winter. Now back to Tucker. She'll shoot the 3. That's good. Gabby Tucker, boy, they worked the ball around for a long time, but finally got the shot they were looking for, and it's a big one, 15-6. Rebels by 9. Severson right side, Bevins. Back down to Severson in the corner. Now Williams in the paint. Williams steps inside. Extra pass right into the hands of Winter. Turnover number 2 on the Thunderbirds. And back the other way comes Gabby Tucker. Left side Peterson into Backett in the corner on the left side. Backett. Back out. Backett's with the basketball. And they go back up top. Here's Gabby Tucker. Leaves it for Michaela Winter on that right side. Winter back into the corner to Tucker. Looking nothing there. Back to Winter. Now to Lola Garrett out to Backett's. Backett's head fake. Steps inside. Leave it out left side. Peterson on the baseline. Jump shot off the mark. Hard fought rebound. And Kendra Severson, it was a race to get there. And she picks up her 3rd board. Keyser. Severson back to Keyser. Swing it all the way across to Bevins. Bevins back up top to Severson. Severson on the drive. Here's Severson, has to fling up a shot as Lola Garrett came down and cut her off. And then has another opportunity but missed the shot. And we've got substitutions coming in. Maddie Bass coming in. Bevins out. Nevaeh Williams coming out. Stepping in for her is Bryn MacArthur. In for the Rebels comes Aria Garrett. Comes back in. Also in, Olivia Couchman. They go inside, and the ball is turned into Pasnernick. Now Severson, bounce pass to MacArthur, down to Bass in that right corner. Maddie Bass hands it off. Severson, this is a deep 3, and it's no good. Rebounded by Backett's. And Backett's up the floor. They feed it down to the baseline. Michaela Bielen. Now down to Aria Garrett in the post. Draws a double, back out. Head fake to the baseline. Kick it out to Backett's. Backett's leaves it up top. They work back to that left side. Olivia Couchman. Now to Backets, and we got a foul. Bryn MacArthur trying to defend against Aria Garrett. The mismatch, and Garrett just continued to kind of back her down and back her down. They call a foul on her. Her first. Team's third. Severson up the floor, 15-6, Rebels leading. Right side, here's Pazdernik. Into the block to Keyser. Keyser tries to get it back out. Couchman breaks it up, but it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Maddie Bassel inbound for the Thunderbirds. Now Severson has it. Severson to the left side to Keyser. Keyser back to Bass. Bass, MacArthur, right side. Inside look, Severson extra pass. Nice look to Pazdernik, and Pazdernik throws it way up and over. I think she was off balance. Throws it up into the support bracket. And then it'll be Rebel basketball. Gabby Tucker brings it across here for the Rebels. Tucker with it. Loses the dribble in the front court. Goes off to the right side to Bjelland. Now Backets leaves it out left side. Couchman. Couchman. Back to Tucker. Tucker, this is a short one, too hard. Rebound controlled, and Severson hit the deck after she got the board. Her fifth rebound. Fouls on Olivia Couchman. Her first. Substitutions. Bevins in for Savannah Keyser. Team's fourth, 15-6. Rebels leading, 9:30 to play in the half. Severson will bring it up. They go left side to Bass, now to Bevins. Severson extra pass down to Pazdernik, and she's fouled from behind. Foul going against Olivia Couchman. It'll be her second. Team's fifth. To the line goes Lexi Pazdernik to shoot some free throws. 9:21 to play, first half. First free throw up, no good. Substitution, back in is Kaylee Peterson. Sitting down is Olivia Couchman. One more. Pazdernik's next one, good. Makes one of two, makes it a 15-7 ball game. Rebels leading. Gabby Tucker will bring it up. Tucker met by Bass at half court. Over to Backets. Backets on the drive, nice pass, and this is an easy one for Aria Garrett. Nice pass from Backets to Garrett for two. 17-7, now at a 10-point lead. And pass going off to the left side, broken up. Michaela Bjelland breaks that one up. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 9:04 to play in the half. MacArthur to Bass on the left side. Nice look underneath. Pazdernik had to kick it out. Bryn MacArthur's jump shot is off the mark. Garrett way upstairs to pull down that board. And here comes Backets back the other way. Backets holding it up. Leave it out for Peterson. Peterson drives inside. Bjelland in the corner, back out to Tucker. Tucker, spin move to the right. Bjelland in the corner on the right side. Bjelland on the drive. Nice drive off the glass, too hard. Got her own rebound. Put back good for Michaela Bjelland. Michaela Bjelland for two. It's 19-7. It's a 12-point Rebel lead. Severson on the drive. Nice extra pass, and Pazdernik gets an easy one. Severson making the extra pass and giving Pazdernik an easy two. 19-9 Rebels. Backets up top. Left side, Peterson now. Tucker on the baseline, cut off, back out to Peterson. Peterson to Backets. They go right side, Bjelland. Now down to Aria Garrett. Garrett underneath and travel. Substitution, Nevaeh Williams coming in. Bryn MacArthur will sit down, and a timeout on the floor. Timeout taken, Thunderbirds. We'll take it as well. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 8:01 to play. First half, 19-9, Rebels leading. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. 8:01 to play here, first half. Dirkland and Felton leading Mahnomen-Waubun 19-9. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. So up the floor comes Maddie Bass with the basketball. They go right side to Elena Bevins. Bevins to Severson, turns and shoots, and Severson's shot is off the mark. Racing to the rebound, Kaylee Peterson gets to it first. And then trying to hit the outlet, Tucker. It's knocked out of bounds by Maddie Bass. It'll stay with the Rebels as the Thunderbirds setting up in a little bit of a, well, now they're going to back that press off, and Tucker will bring it up. Tucker over to Backetts. Backetts, high post, Garrett out to Tucker. Tucker, Backetts, Garrett. Garrett, back to Tucker. She'll shoot a three. Way off the mark. Peterson got the rebound, and underneath she is fouled. Foul called. It's going against Lexi Pasternak. That'll be her first, team second. So Peterson to the line to shoot a couple of free throws. That's 4 points here tonight. Mustang Seed free throw line. First one is good. Peterson one more, 20-9. Second free throw, Peterson drains it. Good. 21-9. Back to a 12-point lead for the Rebels. 7:27 to play in the half. Bass goes to the right side to Bevins. Bevins. Severson, backdoor cut, went right past Pazernak's outstretched hand. Turnover number 3 on the Thunderbirds. Rebel basketball. Backetts will give it to Tucker. Tucker will bring it up. Tucker across half court, skip to the corner. Bjelland, inside look, and that one's broken up. They tried to get it to the post, and Severson came flying out of nowhere at full speed and knocked it away. Pazernak left side to Bass. Bass back up top, Bevins. Bevins looking. Now to Severson. Severson, Pazernak, baseline. Extra pass down to Williams. Has it stolen away by Peterson. Turnover number 5. And back the other way comes the Rebels. Left side to Backetts. Backetts in some trouble. Has to tear it away. Leaves it out for Peterson. Peterson gets the handle on it. Right side, Peterson down to Garrett. Garrett kicks it out. Backetts going to shoot a 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Nevaeh Williams. Williams up to Maddie Bass, and Bass across half court. 6:20 to play in the half. Pazernak to Severson. Severson back to Pazernak. Pazernak goes left side to Bass. Bass in the corner. Back out to Severson. Keeping a close watch on Severson. Now Bevins on the drive. Nice drive. Couldn't get the fall. And a jump ball. Peterson had it. Just tied up by Severson. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow Rebels. Gabby Tucker will bring it up. With a Backetts on the left side. As they work back in that front court now to Peterson in the corner. Back out to Backetts. Backetts dribbles once. Garrett. Tucker back into the corner to Bjelland. Now it's a drive, a short pull-up jumper off the iron, no good. Maddie Bass with the rebound. Bass pushing it up to Bevins. Bevins on the right side to Bass. 5:30 to play first half, 21-9 Rebels. Right side, Pazernak looking. Now Williams on the baseline. Extra pass down to Severson, and it's poked away. Turnover on the Thunderbirds, and back the other way comes Tucker. And Tucker throws it right past Bjelland. That's a turnover number 5 on the Rebels. Substitution. Keyser coming in for Pazernak. Couchman coming in for Tucker. Thunderbird basketball, 5:12 to play first half, 21-9. Rebels lead by 12. Bass to the right side of Bevins. Severson to Williams. Back to Severson. Foul. And that's going to be 3 on Olivia Couchman. Did they call it? Yeah. So Severson to the line. First free throw, good. First points for Kendra Severson. So Couchman sitting down as Michaela Winter comes back in. One more here for Severson, 21-10. Rebels leading. Second free throw, that one is good. Severson drains them both, 21-11. It's a 10-point Rebel lead, 5 minutes to play first half. Backetts will now run the point to the left side to Bjelland. Corner, Peterson tried to force it inside. Turned over. They tried to get it to Aria Garrett, and it's turned over. Back the other way comes the Thunderbirds with Bass. To the right side to Bevins. 4:43 to play in the half. Keyser back out to Bevins. Bevins looking around. Now Severson with the basketball. Severson inside to Maddie Bass. Leaves it for Williams. Williams, drop step, turn around, left it well short. We're going to have a foul as Peterson had the rebound and was plowed into. Goes against Kendra Severson, her first, team's third. And a timeout. Down on the floor for the Rebels. We'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 4:27 to play first half. 21-11 Rebels.
Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
21-11, Rebels leading here on yourliveevent.com. .427 first half, 21-11. Rebels leading by 10. And it'll be Rebel basketball as bringing it up is Michaela Bielen. Bielen skip it all the way across to Peterson. Now Backets back to the corner. Skip it inside. Bielen goes right side to Winter. Winter, Bielen, Backets left side to Peterson. Now Bielen, they go Winter. Nothing there in the three. Bounce pass back out to Bielen. Now to Garrett. Now back to Winter. Winter lofts a three. It's going to be off the mark. Rebound comes down to Peterson. Peterson inside to Backets. Backets misses it. And then Nevaeh Williams pushes it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rebels. Rebels rebounding the basketball very well. 21-11. 3:54 to play in the half. Bielen to Backets. Backets out to Peterson. Peterson has to get the ball back under control. And we're going to have a foul. And this one's going against Kendra Severson. Picks up her second. Team's fourth. Severson going for the steal. They get her for a reach. Inbound. Bielen. Over to Winter. Almost stolen. Now Winter in trouble. Has to dribble out of trouble and bounced it on the line, and it's a turnover. Turnover on the Rebels. They're seventh. So they get the trap going in that corner. Rebels had nowhere to go. Turn is over. Bass, right side Bevins. Chance to cut it under 10. Left side Keyser, left side Bass. Back up top, they reverse the floor. Now Bevins looks down to Williams. Williams fouled. Aria Garrett going to be called with the foul. It'll be her second. Sending Nevaeh Williams to the line. 3:25 first half. At the line, Nevaeh Williams, she is 2-2 from the line. She's got 4 points. First one's good. So Aria Garrett coming out, Lola Garrett coming in. 3:25 first half, 21-12, a 9-point lead now for the Rebels. One more for Williams. Second free throw good for Nevaeh Williams. 21-13. Thunderbirds have cut the lead down to 8. Peyton Backets will bring it up to the right side. Bielen to Winter. Winter skips it across. Backets over to Peterson. Quick pass. Peterson back out to Backets. And they fake the pass. Bielen goes Winter on the right side. Winter back out. And here's Bielen. And Bielen fouled from behind. Trying to make a bounce pass going off to the left. Maddie Bass going to be called with her first. Team's 5th. Keyser coming out. Stepping in is Bryn MacArthur. No, actually Bass coming out. MacArthur in. Pazdernick coming in as Nevaeh Williams coming out. 3:03 to play in the half. 21-13. Inbound goes to Michaela Winter. Winter down to Lola Garrett. Back out to Winter. Skip it up top to Backetts. Backetts to Bielen. Bielen goes right side. Winter. Now and back to Backetts, left side. Peterson steps around one, and a nice move by Kaylee Peterson. Gets the 2. She got 8 points, 23-13. Here comes Savannah Keyser for the Thunderbirds. 2:41 to play in the half. Right side, Bevins with it. Oh, as they reverse the floor onto the left with Keyser. Keyser back to Bevins. To Severson. Severson inside, threw it right into the hands of Michaela Winter, who jumped the route. And Backetts coming back with 2:23 to play of the half. Up to Bielen. Bielen skips it across to Peterson, now to Backetts. Now back to Peterson. Inside to Lola Garrett. Garrett, nice move, and had the ball, the shot blocked, goes out of bounds. Gabby Tucker coming in. Lola Garrett coming out. 23-13 Rebels, 2:11 to play in the half. Inbound and an easy one for Peyton Backetts. Backetts slipped through a crease. 25-13. It's a 12-point Rebels lead. Keyser in the corner. Back to Bevins. Now high post to Severson. Severson tried the extra pass. Winged it right past Lexi Pazdernick. Turnover number 7 on the Thunderbirds. Gabby Tucker will bring it up here for the Rebels. They go off to the right side. Winter. Winter back out to Tucker. Tucker on the drive. Leaves it left side. Peterson touch pass. Backetts ends up with it. Missed the shot though, and a rebound. Goes out of bounds, and I think we got a foul as well. Foul is on Peterson. Picks up her second. And it'll be 1-1 here for Savannah Keyser with 1:35 to play in the half. Team's 8th, so Keyser will shoot a 1-1. 1-1. Keyser, 1 and if make 1. Made the first one. Thunderbirds shooting very well from the Mustang Seed free throw line. 8 of 9 thus far in this first half. Second free throw. Good for Savannah Keyser. 25-15. Gabby Tucker with the basketball, bringing it across. Now it's Bielen. Bielen throws it right into the hands of Kendra Severson. Severson fouled from behind. They're going to get Michaela Bielen with the foul. It'll be her first, sending Severson to the line to shoot 2. Severson at the line, 2 of 2, has 2 points. First free throw, good for Kendra Severson. 25-16. Thunderbirds just kind of hanging around. Lead cut back down to 9. Second free throw, good. Doing it at the free throw line as they've only made 3 field goals in this first half. 25-17. Here's Backetts. Backetts to Peterson. And a leave out for Winter, and they get a charge. Peterson lowered the shoulder. And that's the 3rd on Peterson, and a charge turnover. So checking in. You know, I don't have a number 24 on my roster. Bevins goes left side. And they go inside to Severson. Severson loses the basketball, turns it over. Backetts on the way back. 58 seconds to play in the half, 25-17. Here's Backetts. Winter. Now out to Tucker. 50 seconds, first half. Leave it left side into the corner. Bielen shoots a 3. Rimmed in, rimmed out. And a long, hard rebound. Still fighting for it. Backetts chases it down first. Now they go left side to Bielen. Bielen back out. Here is Tucker. Winter. Back out to Tucker. Skip it right through for Bielen. Bielen's shot is well off the mark. Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson. 23 seconds up to Bevins. Bevins with it on the right side. Here's Severson with the basketball. Inside to Bevins. Bevins steps through, and Bevins lays it in for two. 25-19. Lead is cut down to 6. 10 seconds. Left side, Backett. Back to Backett. Here's Winter, left alone. Winter's three, no good. And the halftime comes. DGF leading Mahnomen-Waubun by a score of 25-19. Halftime report on the way. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into the numbers and talk about the first half. At the half, it is Dilworth, Glen, and Felton leading Mahnomen-Waubun 25-19 on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's two things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
I'm dreaming of a world where everyone has the opportunity for education. Where classrooms are not only a place to learn, but to make an impact. I will help the next generation of game changers and difference makers. I am going to teach the world someday.
It's all growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Halftime here in Waubun tonight, where the DGF Rebels lead the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds 25-19. This is our Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum Insurance Agency of Detroit Lakes, Mahnomen, and Bijou halftime report. Hey, all of your insurance needs, contact Joe at 218-844-5970. Joe is your representative for Farmers Union Insurance. He has access to multiple lines. He'll find you the best coverage to fit your budget. Contact Joe today, 218-844-5970. Farmers Union Insurance and the Joe McCullum Agency. Well, first half, we started out fast. Had one tie at 2, and then we had 3 lead changes. But it would be the Rebels from there that would knock down a couple of threes and create some separation. In fact, created enough separation that they built a 12-point lead. Thunderbirds would come back. They'd cut it to 9, then 8. Then the Thunderbirds would then the Rebels again would hit some shots, go up by as many as 12 once again. Thunderbirds would come back, hang around, hit some shots. They'd actually cut that lead all the way down to where we're at now at 6 points. And it's primarily been thanks to the free throw line. Thunderbirds 11 of 12 from the line here in this first half. That has been a big, big thing for the Thunderbirds, making their free throws here in this first half. Your numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For the Thunderbirds, they're led in scoring by Nevaeh Williams, 6 points on the board. She's 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Kendra Severson, 4 points, 6 board. She's 4 of 4 from the line. Elena Bevins with 4 points, both on doubles. Savannah Keyser with 2 points and 2 of 2 free throw shooting. Lexi Pasternak, 3 points on the board. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. As a team, as mentioned, Thunderbirds are 11 of 12 from the line. 9 rebounds, fouls, 2 on Kendra Severson, 1 on Lexi Pasternak, 1 on Nevaeh Williams, and 1 on Maddie Bass. The Thunderbirds have turned the ball over 8 times in this first half. For the Rebels, they are led in scoring by Kaylee Peterson with 8 points, 5 boards. She's 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Gabby Tucker with 5 points, 2 boards, hit a 3 and a double. Peyton Backus, and I apologize, there was a misprint on my roster, and I know the grandparents are listening in Arizona. I apologize, the roster was printed wrong. It is Peyton Backus with 5 points, 2 boards. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Michaela Winter with 3 points and a board in this first half. Michaela Bielen with 2 points and a board, and it is Aria Garrett with 2 points, 4 boards. Rebels 3 of 4 from the free throw line. They've out-rebounded the Thunderbirds 15-9 here in this first half. Fouls, though, that's where the trouble comes. Olivia Couchman off the bench with 3 personals. Kaylee Peterson, 3 personals. It is Aria Garrett with 2. 1 on Michaela Bielen and 1 on Gabby Tucker. Rebels have turned the ball over 9 times here in this first half. Your numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum Agency of Detroit Lakes, Mahnomen and Bijou, our halftime report sponsor. We'll take a break, come back, second half on the way. 25-19 at the half. Rebels lead the Thunderbirds on YourLiveEvent.com. White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
You can enjoy the comfort and convenience of electric heat and save money too by installing off-peak heating in your new or existing home. Wild Rice Electric's off-peak program offers a lower electric heating rate that is 40 to 50% below the regular service rate, making electricity one of the most stable and cost-effective energy sources available. Learn more about saving money while staying warm this winter by contacting Wild Rice Electric, your member-owned cooperative.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
New and on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. Call Chuck O'Neill for pricing and more information on this new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. Also, they have the new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Talk to Chuck O'Neill and get the deal done on this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Other used equipment on the lot, Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business, 218-784-2961.
Well, thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Insurance Agency, bringing us our halftime report, and Christian Motors of Fertile bringing us the first half numbers. We're set for the second half tonight. DGF leading Mahnomen-Waubun 25-19. It'll be Thunderbird basketball to come out of the break. On the floor, it'll be Savannah Keyser, Elena Bevins, along with Kendra Severson, Lexi Pasnick, and Nevaeh Williams. On the floor for the Rebels, it'll be Peyton Backus, along with Gabby Tucker. Nice look inside. Extra pass thrown away right into the hand of Backus. Turnover on the Rebels. Also Aria Garrett and Michaela Winter. Here's Backus. They go over to the right side. Kick it back up from Tucker. Tucker back to Backus. Now Tucker into the corner. Winter. They go down to Aria Garrett. Working against Williams. Skip it through. Back to Backus. Backus. Tucker, free throw line, cut off, Winter. Winter's going to shoot that three, and it's good. Michaela Winter hits her second three of the ball game. 28-19, back to a 9-point Rebel lead. Bevins works to the top. They go left side, Keyser. Keyser on the left, back out to Pasnick. They skip into the corner to Bevins. Bevins cut off, bounce, pass back out to Keyser, now to the left side to Pasnick. Severson. Severson off the glass, good for two. Kendra Severson gets her first field goal of the game. 28-21. Rebels by 7. Tucker. Right side, Winter. Down to Aria Garrett. And they call a charge. A charge going against Aria Garrett. That's her third. I didn't even know if there was contact in there. Williams just kind of fell over. 28-21. Here's Bevins up the floor. Right side, Pasnick. We'll go down to Williams. Now Severson. Severson steps through, and Kendra Severson for two. 28-23, a 5-point ball game. This is where the smallest lead here of the game for the Rebels. Backus into the corner to Peterson. Tucker. They go right side to Winter. Winter all alone. Shoots the three. It's off the mark. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Substitution. Greta DeVries coming in. Sitting down is Gabby Tucker. 28-23. Rebels by 5. They've led by 12. They go right side to Keyser. Now down. And Williams' shot is too hard. Rebounded by Pasnick, and a foul called. Foul going against Michaela Winter. First personal. Team second to the line goes Lexi Pasnick. She's 1 of 2. A chance to cut this lead to 3 points. First free throw up off the mark. One more here from the Mustang Seed free throw line. 16:05 to play in the ball game. Second free throw away, and that one good. Pasnick wins a 2. 28-24. DeVries coming up the floor with it. Out to Backus with the basketball. Backus directing traffic. Will give it back to Greta DeVries. DeVries pass, tried to go over the top of Kendra Severson, turned over, and now it's a wide open layup for Elena Bevins. Good for 2. 2-point ball game, 28-26. DeVries tried to throw it over the top of Severson. You're not going to do that. Left side, Peterson. Peterson skips up, and Winter is able to save it from going to the backcourt, and then threw it right into Savannah Keyser, kicks it out of bounds. A lucky break there for the Rebels. Backus with the basketball to the right side of DeVries. Bounce pass to Winter. Winter skipping back to Backus. Dangerous pass. Down to the corner to Peterson. Peterson skips it through to DeVries. DeVries leaves it for Winter. Back out to Backus. Backus, left side, Peterson. Now down to Aria Garrett. Garrett just works her way down. Scores an easy one. 30-26. Keyser up at cross half court. Keyser to the right side to Bevins. Now down to Williams. Williams draws the double, leaves it through for Keyser in the corner on the left side. Back through to Bevins, back into Keyser in the corner. Now back out to Bevins. Pasnick Severson turns, short jump shot. She's going to make that one. And a timeout. Coming to the floor. Rebels will take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 14:33 to play. Rebels lead the Thunderbirds 30-28.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Check back into the game is Olivia Couchman, 30-28. Rebels by 2 as the Thunderbirds have come out hitting some shots. Winter down to Garrett. Garrett kick it out. 3 on the way is good, and that's Peyton Backus for 3. 33-28. Savannah Keyser will bring it up the floor. Keyser across half court. Rebels have backed their defense down into a zone. They go right side to Pazdernik. Pazdernik, ball slapped away. This is turned over by the Thunderbirds. Back the other way, and it's the drive. Couchman fouled, and she'll go to the line. Olivia Couchman driving the hole. Elena Bevins commits her first personal. She'll go to the line to shoot some free throws. Mustang Seed free throw line. 33-28, Rebels leading. First one up and good. Substitution. Gabby Tucker in for Michaela Winter. Second free throw coming. Second one on the way, and that one's good. Made them both. 35-28, back to a 7-point deficit. Keyser will bring it up here for the Thunderbirds. 13:55 to play in the ball game. They go left side to Pazdernik. Pazdernik back up to Bevins. Bevins, Pazdernik. Skip it across to Keyser. Keyser lines up, shoots a 3, and it's good. Savannah Keyser buries a 3. 35-31. Tucker across half court. Left side to Couchman, now down to Aria Garrett. Garrett kick it out. Touch pass Tucker. Right side, Couchman. Now back to Tucker. Tucker through to Peterson. Peterson stumbles through and turns it over. Turnover number 11. Here comes Williams up to Bevins. Bevins holds up on the right side. Here's Elena Bevins. Bevins' shot is blocked. Turnover by the Thunderbirds. Back to the way comes Couchman. Olivia Couchman leaves it out. Backus. Backus lines up 3. That one's off. Aria Garrett is there for a rebound. Missed the first one and fouled on the next one. That one's going against Kendra Severson, who picks up her third. 13:04 to play. Severson with 3. Garrett at the line. She's first chance. First one's good for Aria Garrett. Substitution, Bryn MacArthur coming in. Nevaeh Williams sitting down. 36-31. One more here for Garrett. Second free throw, good. 2 free throws makes it 37-31. Keyser will bring it up. Keyser goes right to Bevins on the right side. Bevins back up to Bryn MacArthur. They leave Keyser alone, and Keyser will shoot that 3. She's going to hit that one too. They left her alone, and she's knocked down another one. 37-34. Defense just not finding her. Right side, Couchman down to Garrett. Aria Garrett misses the first one. Peterson down with a rebound. Now Backus. Backus shot no good. Rebounded by Savannah Keyser. And here comes Severson. Picked up right side. Bryn MacArthur with the basketball. 37-34. MacArthur back out to Bevins. Bevins to Keyser. Now down to Pazdernik. Bounce pass into Severson. Severson misses the short one. Rebounded by Peterson. Peterson to Backus. Backus coming back. 12-11 to play first half. Pass over to Backus. Backus. Peterson left side. Skip it across to Tucker, and that one knocked out of bounds by Keyser. Stays with the Rebels. Garrett coming out. Lola Garrett coming in. Rebel basketball. Substitution. Maddie Bass coming in. Elena Bevan sitting down. Also in comes Michaela Bielen. Bielen coming in. Peterson sitting down. 37-34. Rebels leading. Inbound goes to Tucker. Tucker left side. Bielen. Bielen back to Tucker. Back to Bielen. Bielen lines up, shoots a three. That one comes up well short. Rebounded by Lexi Pazdernik. Pazdernik pushing it up to Bass on the right side. Bass back over to Bryn MacArthur. And a travel. Turnover number 12 on the Thunderbirds. 37-34. Rebels by 3. 11:39 to play. Gabby Tucker with the basketball. To Backus. Back over to that right side with Tucker. Tucker back to Backus now. Bielen back out to Backus. Tucker into the corner. Couchman. Couchman down to Lola Garrett. Lola Garrett's shot is partially blocked and turned over. Here comes Maddie Bass back the other way. Bass looking left, now feeds it to Keyser on the left. She's got a look at three, and it's good again. We got a tie ball game. Tied at 37. Savannah Keyser's knocked down 3 threes. Rebels just not finding her. Backus, left side, Bielen. Back to Backus. Backus looking. Tucker, go right side. Couchman, she'll try a three. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Maddie Bass. Bass looks to push. Here comes Bass to the right side to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur throws it right into the hands of Michaela Bielen. Bielen weaving up the floor up to Couchman. Couchman kick out. Tucker, she'll shoot a three. No good. And we got a rebound for Maddie Bass. Took it away from Lola Garrett. Kendra Severson on the return. 37 all, 10:20 to play. MacArthur on the right. MacArthur off the screen. The switch is there. Now back to Bass. Bass. MacArthur corner Keyser. Keyser coming back out to Maddie Bass. Swings it to Bryn MacArthur on the baseline. MacArthur tries it. Leaves it for Severson. Rolls it across. No good. Rebounded by Backus. Peyton Backus up the floor. Picked up at half court. Backus nearly lost it. Now to Couchman. Couchman back to Backus. We're tied at 37s. Right side. Couchman. Now down to Lola Garrett. Garrett turns in trouble. Kick out Backus. Head fake. Steps in short jump shot off the mark too hard. Rebounded by Savannah Keyser. Rebels have gone cold from the floor. Tied at 37, 9:34 to play in this one. Bass brings it across. Bass to Severson inside, and that one is going to be stolen right away by Lola Garrett, and then Garrett out to Tucker. Tucker coming back. Tucker initiating a little bit of something. Now here is a nice roll around drive, and it's good for Gabby Tucker for two. 39-37. Left side, that pass nearly taken away by Couchman. They leave it for Severson on the left. Down to Pazdernik, out to Bass. Now left side, Severson. Severson skips it right into the hands of Bielen. Turnover number 15 on the Thunderbirds. Bielen got upstairs for that one. Here comes Gabby Tucker. Tucker, bounce pass to Backus. They go to Bielen on the left side, back to Backus. Gives it back to Bielen. Bounce pass out to Gabby Tucker. Tucker, bounce pass. Backus left alone. Three on the way. That's going to be falling short. Rebounded by Lola Garrett. We'll see where the foul is on. Bass and Garrett kind of getting together at the same time, and the foul is on Lola Garrett. First personal. Substitutions. Aria Garrett in for Lola Garrett. Nevaeh Williams checks in along with Elena Bevins. It's MacArthur and Pazdernik sit down. Thunderbird basketball, it's a 2-point Rebel lead at 39-37, 8:29 to play. Bass across half court. Right side to Bevins. Bevins to Williams on the baseline. Back up top to Savannah Keyser. Stop, take the three. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Backus. Peyton Backus pushing the ball up the floor to Bielen. Back to Backus. Bielen. And they feed Aria Garrett, kick out. Here's Tucker, right side. Couchman on the drive. Back into the corner. And this is a little bump. Back out. They leave it for Backus. Backus. Finger roll started a little bit early. Rebounded by Maddie Bass. Here comes Bass. pushing to the left side to Keyser. Inside look, that one's going to be knocked away, turned over. Back to the way comes Tucker. Gabby Tucker, one-hander off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Aria Garrett. Didn't get the fall on that one. Next rebound. They call a foul going against Kendra Severson. Severson picks up her 4th. They're going to say Garrett had that rebound. So Severson has 4. It's kind of a loose ball foul, I'm assuming. Backus will inbound to Aria Garrett. Garrett back out to Bjelland. Now Backus. Backus head fake to Garrett. Garrett leaves it out. Here's a one-hand jumper. Gabby Tucker for 2. Garrett could have took it all the way in for a layup, but then pass it up. 41-37. Skip it across to Bevins. Bevins all alone. 3 won't fall. Rebounded by Aria Garrett. Garrett, the outlet to Backus. Here comes Tucker. Tucker pushing the tempo to the right side. Couchman. Couchman shoots a 3. Well over. No good. Long rebound down to Elena Bevins. Bevins weaving through the traffic. Now holding up. 7:02 to play in the half. Leave it left side. Severson. Severson back to Bevins. Goes back up top to Bass. Corner to Severson. And foul on Bjelland as Bjelland and Severson got tied up. They're going to call Michaela Bjelland with a reach. 41-37. Rebels leading here by 4. 6:53 to play. Nevaeh Williams, Savannah Keyser out. Bryn MacArthur checked back in along with Lexi Pasdernick. Inbound. Bevins leaves it out for Bass. Here's Maddie Bass all the way through to Bryn MacArthur. Inside look to Pasdernick outside. Bevins tries a 3. That one off the mark. Rebounded by Backus. Peyton Backus with 5 boards. And here comes Gabby Tucker down the right side to Bjelland. Bjelland, nice little drive on the baseline and a little layup good and a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 6:34 to play. Durworth Glen and Fountain leading Mahnomen-Waubun 43-37.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
43-37. Rebels lead here on YourLiveEvent.com. Here comes the Thunderbirds with Maddie Bass across half court, left side, Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur looking, going back up top to Bevins. They'll swing it over to Bass on the right side. Backside, they have Bryn MacArthur left wide open, and then the Thunderbirds turn it over, tried to force it in, and it's knocked away, and here comes the Rebels with Gabby Tucker holding up. High post to Backus. Backus lost the basketball. Then Couchman got it back. They give it back to, well, it's a turnover. That one was doomed from the get-go. Here comes Elena Bevins. 5:58 to play. Left side, Bass. Down the baseline, kick it up top to Bevins. Back to Bass in the corner. Nobody gets out on her. She'll shoot that. It's a 3, and Maddie Bass knocks it down. The Rebels did not get out on Maddie Bass, giving her a wide open look. 43-40. Here is Tucker up top. High post Backus. They go to the right side to Couchman. Couchman to Aria Garrett. Extra pass to Bjelland. Bjelland had it blocked, and then a foul called as Aria Garrett ends up with it. Then takes the shot, but is fouled. Foul is on Bryn MacArthur. It's her first. Team's fourth. It'll be Rebel basketball. They get it into Backus. Backus kicks it out to Bielen right side. Here's Aria. Aria Garrett gives it back to Tucker. Tucker in some trouble and had it swiped away from behind by Maddie Bass. Rebels getting into the corner. Thunderbirds taking advantage of that and basically just pinning them in. Getting the trap set. Rebel basketball. Inbound goes to Backus. Backus throws it away. Turnover. And back to the way comes Bevins. A chance to cut this or tie it. They give it up to Severson, back out to MacArthur, up top to Bevins. They'll swing it left side to Maddie Bass. Bass stops. Now Severson. Severson down to Pazernik. Back out to Severson. Severson short pull-up jumper. No good. Got her own rebound though, and her shot is blocked. So Severson got a rebound, but then had her shot blocked. 4:48 to play. 43-40. Here's Tucker over to Bielen. Bielen kick out Backus. Backus back to Tucker. Now Backus. To Tucker. They go right side. Couchman. Couchman has to get out of that trap. Now out to Tucker. Tucker over to Bielen. Bielen to Aria Garrett. Leaves it. Backus all alone. 3 on the way, and that is good. Big 3 by Peyton Backus. She's got 11. 46-40. Severson back across. 4:16 to play. Gives it to Bass. Left side to Bevins. Bevins will give it. Severson steps back. She'll take a 3. That one rolls off. Rebound comes down to Backus. Peyton Backus. And now it's Gabby Tucker bringing it across. They go left side to Bielen. Inside, Aria Garrett. Backus, now Tucker. Rebels moving the basketball. Short one-handed jumper won't fall. Long rebound, or short rebound for Elena Bevins. Bevins on the return. Weaving back into the middle. And this pass goes turned over, actually. And here comes Peyton Backus. Backus into the corner to Couchman. Couchman skips it across to Backus. Bielen to Garrett, who was not ready for it, turned it over. And the Thunderbirds coming back with 3:22 to play. 46-40. And a timeout. Time on the floor. Thunderbirds will take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 3:18 to play. Rebels lead the Thunderbirds 46-40 on yourliveevent.com.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Nevaeh Williams checks into the ball game during the break. 46-40. Rebels by 6. Bryn MacArthur with the basketball. Now to Bass. They go right side. Bevins. Look inside, and the extra pass to Williams. Williams' shot is blocked by Aria Garrett. Just took it right away from her, and then a foul. Fouls on Nevaeh Williams. Williams picks up her second. Team's 5th. So it'll be Rebel basketball. Here comes Gabby Tucker. Tucker to Backus. Backus back out to Tucker. Tucker to Bielen, back to Backus. Now Tucker. Rebels just moving the basketball. Couchman left alone. She'll shoot a 3, and it's good. That is a big 3 by Olivia Couchman. 49-40. 2:43 to play. Right side, Bevins. Up top to MacArthur. Now it's Bass. Bass. MacArthur. Back to Maddie Bass. Now Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur lofts it over the head of Nevaeh Williams. Turnover number 21 on the Thunderbirds. Savannah Keyser back in for Maddie Bass. 49-40. Rebels by 9. 2:25 to play. Tucker. They go right side. Couchman Now Backus, high post. Decided not to get that low runner. Now Backus. Couchman inside to Aria Garrett. Back out. Now Backus as they reverse to the left side. Bielen. Back out to Backus. Peyton Backus just going to hold on to it. And here is Gabby Tucker going to the right side to Couchman to Aria Garrett. Garrett misses the shot though. Rebounded by Bryn MacArthur. Got too far underneath. Here comes Savannah Keyser. The left side to Severson. Lofts a long three, and it's good for Kendra Severson. And a timeout. Time to the floor. We'll take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 1:38 to play. 49-43 Rebels. We're back after this.
The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College. Open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
49-43. Rebels by 6 after the three-point basket by Kendra Severson. So it'll be Rebel basketball coming out of the break. Trying to check in was Kaylee Peterson. Didn't get checked in time. It'll be Rebel basketball. Thunderbirds with a full court press. Couchman back to Backus. Over to Tucker. Tucker over to Backus. Up the floor to Couchman. Couchman to Aria Garrett. They go to the left side. Now Backus, 1:27 to play. Rebels have to move the basketball here. Couchman will dribble around. Back out. That one's tipped. Tracked down by Gabby Tucker. Tucker pulls it back deep into the backcourt. Bounce pass and turned over. Tried to feed it down the line to Couchman. Threw it past her, so a costly turnover there. And now Kaylee Peterson checks in. Aria Garrett sits down. 49-43. Rebels by 6. Up top, Severson. They go into the corner to Lexi Pazernick inside Nevaeh Williams. And this one is going to be turned over. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. Back the other way as the hold up for Backus, under a minute to play. To the left side. Here's Couchman in a foul. Couchman, actually it was Bielen who was fouled over on that left side. Foul goes against Nevaeh Williams. Williams with 3. Team 6th, so the Rebels will have to inbound. Inbound goes to Gabby Tucker. Tucker bounce pass over to Couchman. Back out to Gabby Tucker. They go over to Bielen on the left side, back to Backus. 40 seconds to play. Backus, Couchman. And now a foul as the Thunderbirds waited to foul. End up fouling Olivia Couchman. 2-2 from the line. 37 seconds to play. It's 49-43. Rebels by 6. So Mustang Seed free throw line. Rebels at it. They lead 49-43. Free throw up, and the front end of the 1-and-1 is no good. And here comes a rebound and pass up the floor. I think hit the official and went out of bounds. So it'll be Rebel basketball. Backus up the floor to Peterson. Peterson fouled by Nevaeh Williams. Could have turned and easily drove in for the layup. Opted just to hold back. Falls in Nevaeh Williams and sends Peterson to the line to shoot. She's 2 of 2. Had 8 points in the first half. Got into foul trouble. Has not played much here in the second half. 22 seconds, 49-43. 1-and-1 here. Front end good. Timeout Rebels. We'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 22 seconds to play. Rebels lead the Thunderbirds 50-43.
loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
So one more here for Kaylee Peterson. Rebels lead 50-43 here with 22 seconds to play. Peterson's second one rolls in good. So two big free throws from Peterson makes it 51-43. Severson is on the run racing down to Nevaeh Williams. Williams backs her way out, misses the first one. Got the second one, so Williams with a couple of opportunities and then a quick timeout. 51-45 will take it. We're back with 13 seconds left after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Polk County Public Health and Norman-Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
51-43. I think it's supposed to be 51-45. 13 seconds to play. So, Rebels to inbound. And nearly stolen away by Elena Bevins. Now they got it right, 51-45. So it'll stay with the Rebels, 12 seconds to play. Inbound goes to Kaylee Peterson. And a foul. 9 seconds to play. So this will take Kaylee Peterson to the line. Lexi Pazernick picks up her second. Peterson at the line is 4-4. First one, no good. One more to go. And now a timeout for the Rebels. Time on the floor, 51-45 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 9 seconds to play. We're back in 30 seconds.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local part suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
51-45, Rebels leading here on YourLiveEvent.com. 9.9 seconds remaining. Kaylee Peterson has one more free throw to go. She has 10 points tonight. 4 of 5 from the charity stripe. Free throw on the way. And that one is good. So Peterson makes that one, makes it a 52-45 ball game. Severson on the hustle. Up the floor to Savannah Kieser. Kieser had the hot hand from 3. And her 3 is blocked. And then the next 3 is on the way. That's no good. And the Rebels, 52-45 winners tonight in high school girls basketball. Mahnomen-Waubun drops to 7-8. First time this season under 500. The Rebels move to 6-8. Post-game report on the way, brought to you by Irie Insurance. We will look at the numbers, name our stars. We'll have your precision player along with your Enbridge Energy player. And, of course, we'll talk to the coaches as well. Final score tonight, DGF over Mahnomen-Waubun in girls basketball 52-45 on yourliveevent.com.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun-White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling.
Post-game report tonight brought to you by Irie Insurance. The DGF Rebels. I think we're okay. We're back on. So the Rebels tonight a 52-45 win over the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. As the game started out 2-2 tie, then the Rebels would grab a lead after 3 lead changes. They actually build a lead of 12 points in that first half. Thunderbirds would hang around. They'd cut it to 8. Rebels would build it back, and then finally the Rebels would build it back up. And then the Thunderbirds at the half cut it to 6 at 25-19. Second half, it would be the Rebels again building it to about an 8-point lead. The Thunderbirds would come all the way back, and they would actually cut the lead and tie it at 37 about midway through. But then the Rebels had hit some big shots with a 3 from Olivia Goodman. Peyton Backus hit a couple of threes. Michaela Winter hit a big 3. They'd build the lead back up. Thunderbirds would try and keep it tight there right at the end, but with some free throws made by the Rebels, they get the win 52-45. Rebels are 6-8 on the season now as the Thunderbirds drop to 7-8. Their first time this season being under 500. It's your game summary. We'll take a break, come back. Stars of the game coming up next as our post-game report continues right after this.
The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and E3 brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen.
Post-game report continues tonight. As our post-game report continues tonight, we look at our stars of the game. As stars tonight, we'll take a look first at the stars from the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Savannah Keyser, who hit some big shots down the stretch tonight, a star of the game. I thought she played very well tonight. Hit those threes to get the Thunderbirds tied up. And, boy, she just, every look she got was a good one and was able to knock down some shots. I thought defensively played well as well here tonight. So congratulations to Savannah Keyser. For DGF tonight, stars for Gabby Tucker, who I thought just controlled the game here tonight with the ball handling, did a nice job. Peyton Backus, who I thought played outstanding here from start to finish. And then Kaylee Peterson had 11 points, had 7 rebounds, though. Peterson was kind of all over the place in the rebounding category, so congratulations to our stars of the game. Stars tonight, part of our post-game report that is, in fact, brought to you by Irie Insurance. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More to come on our post-game report as we continue. DGF with the win over Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, 52-45.
The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Affinity Plus is proud to sponsor the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Affinity Plus of Mahnomen is now located in the Subway building on Highway 59. They offer checking and deposit accounts and great rates on mortgages, auto, and other loans. And as a member-owned not-for-profit, everything Affinity Plus does is for your good. Affinity Plus helps take the stress out of finances with a more meaningful banking relationship and member consultants who care about your financial well-being. Check us out in Mahnomen or Bemidji or by visiting www.affinityplus.org. Time now for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight, brought to you by Enbridge. And of course, life takes energy. Check out Enbridge. Tonight, the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game goes to Peyton Backus. Boy, played really well here tonight. Really impressive. So congratulations to Peyton Backus, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. She brought the energy tonight all night long. So Peyton Backus is our Energy Player of the Game. We'll move into our RDK Enterprise Precision Player, brought to you by RDK Enterprises. Of course, you can check out plannerdoc.com for more information. And RDK Enterprise, they are your precision planting dealer. Tonight, tough one to name who the precision planter was here tonight. But I'm going to say that precision-wise, Kaylee Peterson was probably, she was spot on with free throws, hit some big ones down the stretch. End of the night, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, did an excellent job. So congratulations to Kaylee Peterson, RDK Enterprises Precision Player. Of course, RDK Enterprises, check them out, plannerdoc.com. RDK Enterprises, they are your precision planting dealer. We'll go to a timeout. We'll come back. We're hoping to catch up with Zach Quall, the head coach of the Thunderbirds, as our post-game report continues right after this.
Doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen. Post-game report continues. We've got Zach Quall, the head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here tonight following the loss to DGF. And Zach, you know, a tough loss tonight, but I credit your girls because they continued to just stick with this one. And I think it just came down to a couple of key costly turnovers. Just a stretch there. There were some turnovers that kind of were kind of the difference maker. But overall, your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I think I'm really proud of the kids again. I mean, their efforts were great. You know, the turnovers that, you know, we had them in some timely moments that weren't real great. You know, we had, you know, the one where we just threw it off someone's foot, and then we had one where we hit Phil Hansen in the back. You know, so just untimely. But and I think the cause of that was fatigue. I mean, we didn't have Katie Clark tonight, so we were really kind of down to 7. And we just were gassed and exhausted. And I probably should have called a timeout. To be honest with you, we thought we only had 2 instead of 3. So that's us as a coaching staff. We just have to be better, more situationally aware, and know that we have that third one so we can call a timeout and get our kids some fresh legs and things like that. But again, I've got nothing but positive things to say about my team, and I told them that in the locker room, like, we're playing some really good basketball teams, and we are in a lot of close games, and we're right now we're 7-8, but we very easily, Sean, could be 11 and 11-4. I see it, and so I still believe that we got a good basketball team, and I think the kids are starting to really believe, and that's important. And we're trending in the right direction at the right time. So, hopefully that bodes well for us in playoffs.
And it was kind of a tough rebounding battle down low because they had a lot of size on you here tonight, which made it really tough getting those second chance opportunities on the offensive side, and they got some good second chance opportunities. So rebounding was big tonight.
Yeah, and it's going to be so big for us every night just because of our lack of size. Teams. That old adage, teams start to kind of take on the personality of their coach. Well, they're not supposed to take on the height of their coach either. And so, us being short is my fault, and I'm sorry to everybody out there listening. But, it is what it is. You just got to battle, and I think our kids are doing that. I think, they're trying. I have a couple of plays that stick out in my mind where it's like, hey, we got a box out. We worked really hard. They just are taller than us. And you got to live with that. So I think so. I think it's going to be a key for us every night, the rebound and battle. And it's just something we just keep working on in practice and try to get an advantage in any way we can.
Your girls hit some big shots down the stretch. I mean, you get down by double figures in the first half, and it could have easily gotten away from you. But they just kind of kept grinding. They're grinders is the way I look at it. They just kind of keep grinding in games like this.
Gritty and tough, right? I mean,
right.
I mean, it would be super nice if we could find a way to finish them out. But, I think I know I can think of 3, maybe 4 games off the top of my head where we were down double digits and we forced overtime in 2 of them, and this one we lost tonight, and BGMR, I can think of 4 off the top of my head. 2 of them were overtime and 2 of them were losses, and so they never quit, and that's something you can't teach. You can preach it, but you can't teach it, and our kids, they just never feel like they're out of it. They're just gonna. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard says. They're just gonna grind away, like you said. They're grinders, and they'll just. They'll live with the results at the end, but they're going to work from buzzer to buzzer.
You got Bagley tomorrow night over at their place. Flyers, young team, but still they get some good athletes.
Yeah, and they've been trending in the right direction the last few years too. I mean, Brett does a good job over there. He understands the mission, and he's not. They're a better basketball team than they've been in years past. So we have to come in and we have to be really competitive and make sure we take care of what we want to do and do the things we want to do and play hard and if I get the team I get out here tonight, I like our chances. So, but that's, like I said, that's the thing I love about this team is I feel like the low performances are fewer and further between, and you just keep chipping away at the rock, and eventually it breaks. And I think our team is just chipping away at that rock. So.
We'll be there at the broadcast tomorrow night. Zach, appreciate the comments here tonight, and best of luck. We'll see you tomorrow.
Perfect. Thanks, Sean.
You bet. It's the head coach of the Thunderbirds, Zach Wall, joining us here following the loss to DGF here on Monday night. Let's get right into the numbers here tonight. The numbers brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. You can check out the selection online at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. We'll start with the Thunderbirds. They're led in scoring tonight by Kendra Severson, 13 points, 8 boards. It was Savannah Keyser, 11 points, 2 boards, hit 3 big threes in the second half. Nevaeh Williams, 8 points, 2 boards. It was Elena Bevan, 6 points, 2 boards. Lexi Pasternak, 4 points, 3 boards. Maddie Bass had 3 points and 4 boards. Thunderbirds 12 of 14 from line, 21 rebounds, had 22 turnovers as it dropped to 7 and 8. DGF tonight, they're paced by Peyton Backus, 11 points, 6 boards. Kaylee Peterson, 11 points, 7 boards. Gabby Tucker, 9 points, 2 boards tonight. Greta DeVries, 6 points and a board. Michaela Bielen, 4 points and a board. It was Aria Garrett, 6 points, 7 boards, and Olivia Couchman was set 5 points. Rebels 10 of 13 from the line. They had 24 rebounds tonight. DGF turned the ball over 16 times. Rebels moved to 6 and 8. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard or seen throughout this broadcast. Thanks to your live event engineer tonight. That is Aaron Gunther. And, of course, thanks to you, the viewers, for tuning in. Final score tonight, high school girls basketball, DGF over Mahnomen-Waubun, 52-45. From the Nest, the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School tonight, I'm Sean Bjork. Have a great night, everybody.